Hey everybody, and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123. This is going to be a spend the weekend with me vlog, so hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications. Then you can see when I'm doing live streams and also when I've uploaded new videos. Okay, so it's Saturday morning. I've been up about half an hour or so, just had a shower, so I'm going to sit and dry my hair in a moment. I'm off out this morning. I'm feeling quite nervous and anxious, but like excited at the same time, and like just super emotional basically, because I'm going to see a medium today. Well, actually, I'm going to go and see two mediums. So there's a local spiritualist church that are doing like a special day of readings, so it's £10 for 20 minutes, and it's like a one-to-one session with the medium. You don't have to sit in a big group or anything, which I don't mind the big groups, but like, I always think it's better if it's one-to-one because it's more sort of personal and stuff. So anyway, yeah, I booked one medium and then I was like, oh, let's try another one, because obviously I'm trying desperately to get in touch with my mum and any other, of course, relatives that I love and miss who have passed away. But yeah, if I'm honest, like the main person I really want to hear from today is my mum. She passed away a few weeks ago. It's still so raw. And, I know some people kind of putting me off this idea. They're like, oh, it's too soon, you shouldn't do it, blah, blah, blah. And I respect everyone's opinions who say that. But for me personally, I think, I don't know, I just want to do it. It feels like the right thing for me to go. And you know what, even if she can't or doesn't want to come through or whatever reason today, I don't get a message from her, I'll just keep trying in the future. I'll keep trying, because like my mum knew that I was into all this stuff, and like she was never like disrespectful or anything. I think it just kind of freaked her out and scared her. But hopefully now she's on the other side as such, in the afterlife, she might actually want to use this thing. The fact that I'm into it could be a good thing now, because she can communicate with me. Hopefully. We've had like a few signs around the house for her and stuff, but I want to I want to go to this medium, or these two mediums today, and just see if they can give me some information, if there's any messages from my mum, etc. So yeah, I'm excited. I booked the two medium appointments on Wednesday. I went up to the church, kind of pre-book my slots, because you can just turn up on a day of these kind of reading things, but you're not guaranteed like a reading, because honestly they sell out really quick. So you were told that if you definitely want to get one, go earlier. So I went on Wednesday and saw a really lovely lady. I did have a bit of a meltdown. I did cry, because as soon as I started saying that I wanted an appointment and that my mum had passed, I just cried like a baby. It was quite embarrassing because I never met this woman before, but she was really sweet. She was really nice, and she doesn't do like the mediumship or anything. She just does all the other bits and pieces and like arranges it all and stuff like that. But it's just like, I don't know. I was just overcome with emotion, and I just cried. She kept saying, it doesn't matter, it's okay, just cry, let it out. But like when you don't know someone and you've just met them, and then within 5-10 minutes you're just crying your eyes out. Oh my God. It's very embarrassing for me. But anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping that I can go today and, as I say, just get some comfort, get some messages, and just enjoy the experience in a way. Because I think if you go to these things, if you've ever been before, you'll know that there's a real kind of sense of, I don't know, nice positive energy at these places, and the people there are always very friendly and stuff. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, a bit anxious, but kind of excited as well. So it's weird. It's weird. Anyway, so that is what I'm doing today. And my appointment is, I've got two, as I say. So the first one is at 1, and then the second one's booked for like 1:25. So I think the first medium I'm seeing is a man called Bill. Apparently he's like in his 80s. He's been doing mediumship for absolutely years, so he's got lots and lots of experience. And the other lady, I cannot remember the name of her. I've got it on a bit of paper in my purse, but yeah, she's supposed to be like really good fun and funny and stuff. So who knows? Obviously I will let you know. I'm not allowed to film in there or anything, but I can take a notebook and pen and jot down notes and things, which is good, because I've been to these things before, right? And I get so involved and like over emotional that when I come out, people say, oh, what did they say? And I'm like, I said, oh, I can't remember. So I said, is it all right, obviously, if I just bring some paper and a pen and just jot down notes and bullet points, and then I can get home, chill out, and read through them properly. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So obviously if I get anything, I can read out the notes to you later on in the video. Also, I need to go to Sainsbury's. I need to get a few little bits and pieces in there. I might pop into Marks and Spencer's. I'm just going to have a little wander, really. I've got to be like proper on time for the medium appointment. So I know I always have this tendency to be late and rush around. So I need to leave earlier so I'm in town already and, you know, like near this like spiritualist church. So I've got to be on time for this. But anyway, so yeah, gonna do that. Today I've got my girly things, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, it hurts. I'm a couple of days early. Not that you need to know that, but anyway, I'm a couple of days early. I woke up, I was like, ow. So I think I might take some paracetamols in a minute, have some breakfast, have a cup of tea, and then just kind of get ready and make my way into town. If I'm there a bit early, I can just wander around some shops or whatever. Yeah, when I come home, bit of housework to do. We did do some of the housework yesterday, but then I did some filming, and there's bits and pieces around from that now. And also we need to like hoover and mop the kitchen floor and do a couple of the rooms upstairs as well. So yeah, bit of housework done yesterday, a bit of housework to be continued today. What else? Oh yeah, also please pray for Wilma. Hopefully by the time you've watched this, she'll be fine. But yeah, if you don't know, Wilma's our goldfish, and she's nearly 20 years old. And, like, she's a strong fish. Like, seriously. I know people say, oh, they're just fish. No, she has got personality. She's got traits. She's got characteristics that I don't know, very human-like in a fish. She's very clever. And anyway, so basically, I love her to bits. Like, I've always called her, like, my little fish daughter. And yeah, she's not very well at the moment. I don't want to talk about it too much because it proper upsets me. You know, and basically we went in the other night to go to bed into our bedroom because Wilma's tank's in our bedroom, and she was literally swimming about very fast but upside down. Now I've seen her swim to the side a little bit over the years, but I'd never seen her swim like completely upside down. It was horrendous. It was so horrible. I was like, oh my god, do you know what's going on? Because sometimes, like, because she likes hunting for her food in her tank, where the bits of flake fall down under the stones and that. She always like hunts about, but I thought she was just doing that at first, but then I thought, oh no, she's fully like upside down and she couldn't swim and she was getting herself in a state. I don't know if fish can have panic attacks, but I tell you what, it looked like she was stressing out and she was having a panic attack. And it was probably, I think of it, just imagine like you're a fish and all of a sudden you're swimming upside down. Everything's upside down. I wonder why she was stressed, the poor little thing. But anyway, so I rung up Pets at Home and they've advised me to get this medicine, which I have. This is for swim bladder. So we put it in her tank yesterday. It kind of dilutes in the water. And she's kind of gone back to swimming upwards. So she's not upside down anymore, which is a really, honestly, the other night when I saw her, I was crying because I thought, oh no, not Wilma as well. Like, I know, like, my mum's just gone, and as I say, I know people, oh, it's only a fish, but to me, that's the only pet that I've got, right? The only living pet that I'm allowed. Since I was a kid, my mum didn't want me to have a dog or a cat, so the only pet that I was allowed was a fish. And Wilma, as I say, she's been with me all these years. Like, I love her so much, and I was like, oh no, not Wilma and all, but somehow she pulled through. I honestly thought I'd wake up the next morning and she'd be gone. But no, she's back up swimming. She's still swimming a bit to the side here and there, so she's not perfect. But the fact that, you know, this medicine has gone in and she's not upside down, and anyway, hopefully, fingers crossed, she will just carry on improving. She looks calmer now as well. She doesn't look like she's stressed. She's just swimming normally, playing with her stones and stuff like that. So I just thought, no. But yeah, hopefully she'll be okay. I mean, she's a strong girl. She's a really strong fish, and I love her so much. Anyway, so obviously we're keeping regular checks during the day and the evening and stuff. Even in the middle of the night, I kind of go up to the tank just to make sure she's still alive and she's swimming all right, and she was, so that was good. But yeah, obviously I'll keep you informed and stuff. But and she's become a character on the channel as well, really, Wilma123. I think she likes being a YouTube star, maybe. I don't know. Sometimes she does. Anyway, so that's that. So, yeah, we have to do the medicine every 4 days. You can't put it in every day. It's like every 4 days. So, or something. I think it's 4 days. Nathan does all that stuff. He does all that. He's got a little list on his bit of paper, how much he's got put into the water and how often, etc. But, poor little thing. Also this afternoon I need to do some YouTubey work. I need to do some editing. I might try and film again. I did do a few videos yesterday, which is good, so I need to try and get back on my filming thing again. It's been really hard, like, getting back into filming, like, not only on like an emotional level, because I didn't film, obviously, you know, when my mum passed, I didn't film for like a month or so afterwards. I think the only video I did pretty much was the announcement video, because I needed, and I wanted to tell people what happened, because I know my mum was very popular and, you know, on the channel and stuff, and I just, you know, anyway, but that's pretty much the only video I did. So coming back has been weird in that regards, but it's also been weird, like, trying to get time to film, because I work 4 days a week now, and, you know, it's not a sort of manual physical job, but it's mentally like draining. I do like a sales themed job, you know, and it's hard. There's a lot of pressure on me to get appointments. And obviously me, mum and Nathan used to work together, and my mum was like the queen. Like, she was so good at her job, and I wasn't as good, I suppose, if I'm being honest. And, you know, obviously now she's not here, I've not got only my own calls to make, but I've also got work that was like my mum's like outstanding calls to call and emails, and there's a lot of work to do basically. So I've just been really drained and like pressured and stressed. I mean, I do enjoy it. I've loved being back at work in a weird way, because it's given me something to focus on. It's kept me busy, and it gets to the weekend and I know this sounds really bizarre, but I actually miss working. Like, I got up this morning and thought, oh, it's a shame I can't do a couple of hours work. Because like, it just takes my mind off stuff, so it keeps me busy. And maybe, you know, I understand now why mum was such a workaholic, because once you get in that zone of like getting obsessed with your work, it's hard to get out, because I can't stop thinking about, oh, I must call that person, or I must send that email. And anyway, but I'm not working today, so or tomorrow. But yeah, but it's been harder to try and get time to film, because it gets the afternoon, evening, and I've got things to do with the house, or I need to go out shopping, or do my eBay posting, or, you know, seeing a friend or family member or whatever. And then I get to the evening and I just want to chill, watch TV, read, and then I'm asleep. And then I'm like, oh, you know, I've got no time to film. When am I going to film? I know I've still got the evenings, like literally. I've also got weekends, but I don't, you know, I suppose I don't want to spend all my weekend on my time off just filming videos. But then if I don't do it, I'm going to be like, I didn't film any. So I need to kind of try and find a happy balance where I can both get relaxed time and chill, but also get lots of filming done as well. In bulk, maybe I'll do what I used to do, just bulk filming, you know, a few videos done at a time, and then always ready to kind of, you know, put public, because they're just there. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to go do a cup of tea, do some breakfast, have some painkillers because I feel a bit crap. And yeah, I'm going to show you quickly some bits and pieces. We've got the Christmas tree up now, which we put the decorations up quite early. I think I said this in my other vlog the other day, that we don't normally do them as early, but the house had such a negative, low energy, as did me and Nathan. And so we was like, look, if we put some nice, pretty decorations up, it might lift the mood. And I've got to be honest, it has. Seeing the lovely colours and the brightness, it just, I don't know. It's festive, it's fun, it's pretty. So, you know, I was pleased we did it. Not 100% with the tree we got, but it will do for now. I think next year we said we're going to go for a big tree. Like, we want a big tree. We still might keep that tree somewhere, maybe. I don't know, but we definitely want to get a bigger tree so we can just have more space. At the moment, everything's kind of rammed on. Basically, we ordered this tree on this website, and it said it was going to be 5 foot, blah, blah, blah. It's turned up and I'm taller than the tree. And bearing in mind I'm only 4'11", it's like I shouldn't be taller than that tree. So yeah, go figure. It's obviously smaller than it's meant to be, and like just narrower. And we've just had to ram as many decorations on as we can. But yeah, it doesn't look. I mean, it looks pretty. It looks like our kind of design. You know, if you want a professional looking tree, that's not us. We just put everything on there. We just shovel the decorations on. Some of them are newer, but most of the decorations that you'll see on there, like I'll show you in a minute, are just kind of very old school. Some I've had since I was like 8 years old or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So they're very kind of just personal decorations, really. But yeah, we've done the tree. We've got Nathan's going to put the tinsel up today. We've got so much tinsel. It's seriously, I could have like a tinsel shop. There's so much. He was going to put it up the other day when he did the tree. Well, we did the tree, but we were like, no, because I really wanted to film a tinsel ASMR video because I love the sound of tinsel, and so do my viewers. So I was like, right. So there's no point in him hanging it all up and then having to bring it all down for me to film with. So anyway, I filmed the video yesterday with the tinsel, hence there's all tinsel over the floor. Let me show you. That is from my filming yesterday. And so yeah, he's got the ladder at the back there, so we're going to put the tinsel up. I'm going to put some up there, some around there, wherever. I don't know. And also Hanukkah is, I think it's next week it starts. Or is it the week after? I'm not sure. But yeah, so we've got, went and got a brand new menorah the other day at the synagogue. Because we have got one for like the Hanukkah candles. But the one I got was quite cheap on eBay and it was a little bit wobbly. And I was like, oh, that's not good. It's not good because clearly there's going to be candles in it with flames, so I don't want it wobbling. So basically I got in touch with my local synagogue and I had a chat with them and stuff, and I said, look, if you've got anyone that's donated in the menorah that's sold, you know, I'd be grateful, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so they got in touch with me and they sent me a photo of this most beautiful one. And so I went to collect that the other day, and I'll show you that as well later. But it's just so nice. Apparently it was in this family for many years and they changed over to like a modern one, like an oil-based one. So that's why they donated it. But it's come to a good home because it's going to be looked after and we're going to use it this year. It's a lot more sturdy. So yeah, so we've got our menorah done, ready. We've got our Christmas stuff ready. So yeah, that is the good thing about me being Jewish and also having, so basically, if you don't know, I'm going to repeat this if you do know, sorry, but my mum's Jewish and all my mum's side of the family Jewish. My dad's side of the family was Christian, but he's an atheist basically. He doesn't believe in anything, but to marry my mum, he did actually convert in a Reform Judaism way, so he could marry my mum. So officially, my dad is Jewish, but he doesn't believe in anything. So growing up, I always had the best of both kind of festivals. I had Hanukkah. I used to watch my grandma light the candles, and you know, beautiful, very spiritual moment actually. But Christmas was more just fun, festive, family, silly games, and you know, the dinner, and just yeah. So I kind of grew up with both, and whenever one like says, "Oh, you know, you go on about being Jewish all the time," which I do because I'm proud to be Jewish, and then you say about Christmas, I think they're a bit confused. But that is why I basically grew up with kind of both, you know, traditions, and I really like that actually. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I embrace the fact that I've got like two different festivals, and as I say, for me, Christmas is just fun and pretty, and you know, it's just lovely. And Hanukkah is just so spiritual for me. I think this year is going to be I know this year is going to be so tough because it's the first Christmas, the first Hanukkah without my mum. And I just want to include her in some way, you know, with both festivals. And like, for example, with Hanukkah, I've got lots of videos of my mum where I've vlogged in the past, you know, of my mum singing like Moa Soya Shora Si. It's the little prayer that you sing when you do the candles. So when we do it, I'm going to play the video at the same time and watch her singing the prayer, and it'd be like she's there with us doing it. So I don't know, I thought that was quite nice. And at Christmas, we're actually going to set a place for it at the table. And I'm even going to buy, this is bizarre, I know, but I'm even going to buy her a little cheap little Christmas pudding. She loved a Christmas pud. So I don't know, look, it's just ways to include her, do a little toast for her and stuff. Family wise at Christmas, I've got my dad, obviously Nathan, I've got my dad and Jan, his partner, coming around, and our family friend Kelly, who is basically like my sister. Like, I call her my sister. So we're going to be together at Christmas time for a little game of bingo, and we've got like little roulette and stuff and some silly games and that, and we swap presents and cards, and it is going to be tough without my mum for all of us. I mean, selfishly, it's going to be the toughest for me because she was my mummy, but I've got to be not selfish because other people are missing her too, and especially at this kind of time. So it'd just be nice to kind of have each other and try and, you know, I know it's going to happen. Like, I can feel my mum's spirit and her energy is going to be around that day. And I really hope I'm correct, because she'll love a bit of bingo, love a bit of roulette, doing scratch cards and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's kind of just making a positive out of a negative situation, really, you know. Anyway, oh geez, I've blabbed for like 20 minutes nearly. Sorry. Oh well, I suppose it's my vlog, so I can do what I want to. But anyway, right, so enjoy spending the weekend with me. As I say, I'm gonna get something to eat. Might watch a, I don't know, I've got a bit of time to watch a show while I eat. I've been watching really old episodes of Towie, like The Only Way is Essex, even though I've seen every single episode they ever made. But I don't know, it's comforting to just watch like old episodes of Towie. It's weird. Plus get to see Pete Wicks, so you know it's not all bad. I do like a bit of Pete Wicks, I have to say. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna get ready. I don't know what to wear today, because I know in that little church it's quite warm, and they probably got the heating on or something. So, and I get very hot easily, especially when I'm like emotional and that. So I'm thinking I've got to wear like a thin t-shirt, but it's blooming freezing out there, so I might wear my thick grey jacket. I really want to look for a new jacket today as well. If I get time, and if I can be asked, I'm gonna look for a new jacket. If not, I'll go in the week, because I need a new jacket, a little lightweight, not lightweight, but you know, a rainproof. I want one of them kind of padded, but not too padded. I don't want to look, because I think some of them padded coats can make you look bigger. So I'm like, oh, I don't want that, but at the same time, I need to feel warm. And also, like the other day, me and Nathan went out, and I just had a little jacket on, which was pointless, and it poured down a rain, and I got drenched. So I said, I need some form of better waterproof coat, jacket thing. Anyway, but yeah, enjoy spending the weekend with me, and yeah, it's time for tea and breakfast. Thought I'd show you the Christmas tree quickly. See, it's a little bit overcrowded. Next year, we're definitely getting a bigger tree, but yeah, they're very lovely and old faithful, some of them, decorations. I mean, it still looks cool. I'll show it to you later when it's all lit up at night, but yeah, I'm still happy with it. As I say, I just wish it was bigger, and then I could get to space out the decorations more. Just trying to find a few really old decorations. There we go, look. There's one here. I remember getting that from Canvey Market. It must have been about 8 or 9. I mean, some of them are newer. I think that clock one I only got a few years ago. Now I've got 2 clock themed decorations there. These ones are really new. I've got a little mince pie and a little Christmas pud. These are from Sainsbury's. I think they're like charity ones. My friend Kelly, or as I say, my sister Kelly, made me a couple of little baubles. Look, my mum's there. How cool is that? There's one there and one there as well. Got some polar bears. This one was really expensive. I think I got that in Sainsbury's as well. But yeah, there's our little Christmas tree, old Christmas tree. But as I say, later on I'll show you it all lit up, okay? Okay, so I'm going to do some breakfast. A couple of eggs. Put them over there. I've got me clover light. Need a frying pan. A knife would help. Okay, a little bowl. I know people normally moan at me in the comments when I make a cup of tea, because they're like, you should put the milk in last. And I'm like, no. To be fair though, Nathan does as well. Whenever he does tea or whatever, he always puts the milk in last. But I was raised by mummy and my grandma, when we done a cup of tea, to put the milk first. So, you know. Here they are cooking. I always put a lid when I cook eggs. And Nathan saw me doing it the other day and he's like, why do you always put a lid on? And I was like, I don't know, that's what my mum said. He said that they would still cook the eggs without a lid over the top. But my mum always used to say, when you put a lid over the top, it cooks both sides or something. Because otherwise you'd have to turn it over and they can break. I don't know if that's true or not. Let me know. But, you know, that's how I always do it. I just put me, you know, me frying pan on with my little saucepan on the top. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing today. Got this t-shirt in Pep & Co. Poundland the other day with the moon and the sun on it. I thought it was pretty cool. Even though it's really freezing outside, as I say, indoors and probably with the heating on in there and just my emotions, I get hot. So that's why I've got a t-shirt on. But I'm going to be wearing my coat today, so it will keep me warm as I'm walking about. So, yeah, I'm just getting ready to go. I've still got my mum's photos up on the mirror. I can't believe they stayed up all this time. Literally, all that's holding them on is like a bit of blue tack. I mean, you can see some of them are sort of coming away a bit, but once I just press them down again, they go up. But, yeah, it's just nice to have every time I walk past, I just sort of, you know, look at a photo or two. And I love her. I love her. Mummy, I love you. But, right, okay, so I'm just going to get my coat on now. And then I'm going to go... Oh, actually, no, I need to put a bit of perfume. I'm going to be wearing my mum's favourite... Well, one of her favourite perfumes, and mine, Oscar de la Renta. After she passed away, I actually went online and got this big bottle on eBay. It's quite cheap, actually, for the size of it. But I wanted to sort of get it because I knew she loved that perfume. And I kind of wanted to, you know, smell like her. That sounds really creepy, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, I've got a new bottle of this because... yeah, the one that she had did sort of smell a bit stale. And I was like, So I've got a new bottle. So I'm going to put a bit of that on. Then get my coat on, get my bits together and go. Okay, everyone. So just got to town. On the walk to town, I did pop into Fishy Business. So I got Wilma a new plant. And also I've got a little net, which you can see poking out here of the bag. Just to get rid of any old sort of loose leaves and things like that. So... yeah, right, I've got a little bit of time to kill before I go to see my mediums, because I'm seeing two. But I just thought I'd have a little wander round before I do, and then I'll walk round there. So come with me for a little wander. Here's the Christmas tree. There we go. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, I know there's some baubles on it, but it still looks a bit bare, do you know what I mean? I think it needs some like tinsel or something. Hello, pigeon. I'm walking away. Okay, looks like the little market stalls are on as well today. I've never been in there. Molo Lounge, cafe bar. Looks nice, I've just never been in there. I'm trying to think if there's anything I actually need. Oh, I do need to go to the library because some books have come in that I've ordered, but I'm going to do that on the way back, I think. Otherwise I'll have to sort of carry them about with me. Jewellery Jane. Her name's Jane and she sells jewellery. Actually, I forgot there is something I wanted to get, so now I've got to walk back, luckily it's not that far, to Toys and Tucks, which is just around the corner there. I was looking on their website, seeing if they had any Lego for Nathan that I could have got as like a little gift. I've been getting him like loads of Lego for Christmas that he wants, like certain sets, but I also wanted to get him a few like surprise Lego sets as well. And I ended up finding something for me. I was like, oopsie. Do you ever do that though, when you're looking for like someone's Christmas present, you know, whether it's online or in an actual shop, physical shop, and you're like, oh, I'll have that for myself. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just nasty. But yeah, I found this Lego City car wash set. It's so super cute, like the old school car washes, you know, like the roller thing. And it just reminded me, I had these memories, instantly flashback, of me and my mum, and she used to take me to get, you know, a car cleaned. and I'd be sitting in there and seeing all this water, and I was like, oh, it just, I don't know, it made me smile. And obviously, no, I've got a little Lego city, so let's have a look. Apparently it's like 17 quid, which I thought was quite a good price. Cute, 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 cute. Right, I'm just on my way to the Lego section. Here it is, look at that. Set number 60362. Look at this. At the car wash. I love this so much. Get 2 minifigures with it by the looks of it as well. $17.99, I think is a good price for that. It's cute. Someone's having a little treat. In the rubbish. Ooh. I'm getting away because they are huge and I'm scared. Ah. Okay, so this is where I'm going. St Matthew's Christian Spiritualist Church. Day of reading, Saturday. So it's £10 for a 20-minute reading, and it's on from 1, which is nearly 1 o'clock now, till 4:30 p.m. So obviously I'm not allowed to film in here or anything, but I just wanted to kind of show you where I'm going and what I'm doing. And yeah, I've been sending my prayers and thoughts up to my mum, hoping that she'll come through to me. So here we go, we'll see, we will see. Okay everyone, so I'm at home now. The time is about 3:15. So I'm eating while I'm talking. I know it's quite rude, but I have a takeaway. Well, me and Nathan have both got takeaway. And I have got some chippies. We've got McDonald's. Some chippies, barbecue sauce. I've got some mayo. And I can't lift the lid up because the sauce is in there now. But it is a McPlant, like a vegan, sort of vegetarian vegan burger. And it's very nice. I've got ulcers on my tongue, which really hurts. So I know that I shouldn't be having sauce. But a burger without sauce, it's just weird. Anyway, really quickly, I just want to tell you, the readings that I had at the medium, oh my God, with the mediums, were just amazing. Like, what I'm going to do, once I've eaten and I've settled a bit, I've got my little notes, because, you know, some of it I can remember, some of it I can't. I don't want to miss out details. So I'm going to sit and chat with Nathan soon after we've both eaten and just kind of go like a personal thing of what they said and stuff. And then I'm just going to film a little bit for this vlog of just reading some of my notes and what they said. But yeah, trust me, it was brilliant. It was amazing. I had 2 readings and they were both good. Both said very similar things as well, which was really spot on. So yeah, but just quickly tell you, Mum did come through. She really did. They were so shocked that, you know, she was so strong. She was such a good communicator at such an early stage because she only passed like a few weeks ago. But she was, you know, a good communicator. So it doesn't make her a surprise, really, I suppose, that she can come through to me. But anyway, I'll tell you more. I'm not going to sort of not tell you, but I just need to kind of eat because I've just got back and just chill with Nathan for a bit. And then I'll sit and vlog of what happened at the church. Okay everyone, so the time is now 5:20. I will tell you what happened with the mediums, I promise. But before I do that, me and Nathan are kind of doing some housework. So I didn't want to start sitting down and chatting and vlogging and stuff until... Oh, that was weird. Hold on. What?
Medium.
That just fell down. That was on here. And I know it's of me as a kid and not my mum, but I'd put it with her because, look, there's one of me. And I'd stuck that on. And literally, as I was talking about the medium, that just fell. It flew.
It flew onto the floor.
Whew, creepy, but nice. Nice creepy. I've got to put that back in a minute. Anyway, but yeah, so literally we are just doing the housework. We've done upstairs, so that's done. Well, apart from our room, but we'll do that tomorrow. And we still need to hoover upstairs as well. But we've done the bathroom and now we are doing down here. So we've done the kitchen. Right, the floor has all been mopped and cleaned. By the way, we do need to get a new mop because our mop is just broke. So we're going to look on Argos and Sainsbury's website because we get like nectar points. Right, what's that mop called that we use? The Flash Power Mop. Flash Power Mop. But anyway, it's done it for now, but we will need to get a new mop. Also got the old Star Drops white vinegar in the steamer. So as you can see, this happens. It's gross. What is it?
Lime scale.
Lime scale, because
we're in a hard water area.
That was it. Hard water area creates lime scale, and this is what happens to my steamer. It's gross. But what we do, we put a whole bottle of this stuff in, leave it overnight, and mix it with some water. And I swear to you, by what, tomorrow?
It's crystal clear again.
Yeah. And I can use it again. It's really weird, but it does honestly help. So That is just, it stinks. That's the only negative.
Yeah, it smells of vinegar.
It's very vinegary, funnily enough. But yeah, so the kitchen is done. Now we are going to, after finishing tidy up, we're going to put the tinsel up. We have a lot of tinsel. Where's that new one as well?
There. Don't open it up yet.
Oh, okay. Right, I'll come over here. So this is more like old school retro.
Yeah.
So Nathan's going to, I say we're going to. You're going to put the tinsel up.
You're just going to hand me.
Yeah, I'll hand it up to you, and then I'm going to hoover, because I was going to hoover. Because clearly, look, we've swept some of it up, but there's still loads on the floor. So I said it's silly hoovering, because you've got to put tinsel up again, and it'll fall down. So that is the plan. Tinsel time, then hoover time, and then I'll sit and, talk about what happened with the mediums, okay?
And there's your new belt. It's very festive looking. Is that your new look for the season? What would you call this style?
I'd call it a blue tinsel belt.
Tinsel-tastic.
There we go. Look, so the tree spins. There's a little train there. Oh.
That one's gone.
Father Christmas. This is the big one.
I thought it was musical, but it's not actually making any music.
No, it did, because it played like 8 songs. I remember when we first got it.
I don't know, you have to turn the light on.
Okay, but you can see it all lit up. It's really cool. I love it. I've got this one here. Come on, and go. There we go. Really, really cool. Yeah, that's definitely musical.
Yeah, I'll test it now.
Weird. Nathan has fixed it. It does work.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's definitely musical when we got it, I remember.
And take a step back, if I move stuff out of the way, you can have the whole view.
Okay, I'll move my books. I'm going to show you my books in a bit, by the way. That does look pretty cool, doesn't it?
Pretty cool.
I love the colouring as well, like the red and blue, green, gold, very retro-y colours. Right, and if we go over here, is the tree. Look at this. Oh, it does look pretty. The 2 angels there. I know most people have one, but why not? We can have 2. 2 angels is better than 1 angel.
And the colours match the scenes.
The colours.
Light colours.
That retro thing.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. And it's down. It was up. And now it's down.
It lasted about 5 minutes?
Yeah, if that.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Because it's really pretty.
Well, we can't put it back up the cellotape.
No, it's not going to go, is it?
Sticking.
Oh, that's sad, isn't it?
It's because we've got bumpy.
Hold on. What's that? There's like a nail thing there that's already sticking out. Yeah, is there no hook the other side?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, everyone, so the time is now 20 to 7. For some weird reason, my voice has got super croaky. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just going to tell you about what happened when I saw my 2 mediums today. Now, I'm not going to go into all the details because obviously, as much as I, share my life on the vlog channel, like, this is kind of private stuff as well. So please understand that, me and Nathan had a good chat. I told him everything. But, it's me and Nathan. But obviously, as much as I do all my viewers, it's still like private. So I'm not going to tell you everything, but I will tell you a few things. So first of all, my mum 100% come through. I honestly believe that. 2 separate mediums. They were sat nowhere near each other. And they both said similar things, but also different things, but also things that like one would say about one thing and then the other would say exactly the same thing. And that happened a few times. Also, my mum comes straight away. They were like, right, your mum's there with you. And also they both picked up on the fact that she died really recently, which of course she did. And the lady was like, God, it was really, really recent. I was like, yeah, it was literally a few weeks ago. So I found that amazing. And the lady actually said that she could see my mum behind me and she was standing there with her hands on my shoulders. And I kid you not, as she said that, I felt like this pressure, this nice kind of, not horrible, but like a gentle pressure on both my shoulders. And I was like, I just sat there and I felt a bit cold and I was thinking, I can feel it. Anyhow, but I've got some notes. I took my little blah, blah, blah notebook. It was really difficult, I will be honest, having to sit and write notes as people are talking. But I felt like a kind of news reporter. But I said, I don't want to be rude. It's just that I'll forget stuff otherwise. So I'm not going to tell you everything, but I'll tell you a few things. Obviously, as I said, instantly, they both said separately that it was my mum coming through. I did have a communication with an older gentleman as well. But I can't take him at the moment the way he described him. But to be fair, the old guy who he was doing it, he was talking, and then the guy in the meeting was like, hold on, we got your mum here. So it's like she kind of pushed the other person out of the way to talk to me, which she would have done. Let's be real. She'd have come through. So yeah, I'm just looking at my notes here. It said there was a lot of love between us, like the love that we had, the relationship was so strong. And there was a comment made that my mum said, that life ends but love doesn't. She's always there with me, and she just felt this real connection with me. She loves her house, which she does. She was always a real kind of homely person. If you've seen in videos, she always used to say, I'm proud of my house, my home. That was her thing, and which they definitely picked up on. They picked up on conversations that me and Nathan had had that this guy or the lady would not have known, and just to kind of confirm, said that my mum does listen. She does listen when we're talking and stuff. What else? I said that she was really comforting person, full of kindness and love, which she was. Also, they both said literally that we look so similar. Like both of them said we've got the similar mannerisms, which we do. We look similar in the face, which we do. Like the amount of people that tell me I look like my mum, I'm like, I know. So that was really nice. That she's not in any pain anymore. The lady picked up on that she'd had issues with her legs and stuff, which she did because she had lymphedema, and that was why she was struggling to walk more in the last few years, because it really affected her walking and her legs and her feet. And so yeah, they picked up on that. They also picked up that she was diabetic, which she was. They were talking about her engagement and wedding ring, just saying about that, and saying that if I feel like the need to talk to her and that I get upset, I should hold her ring and talk to her through that, like kind of psychometry vibes. She's very blunt, open, and what you see is what you get. Definitely true. She's no one's fool. And he said sometimes you might not want to hear what she had to say, but you needed to hear it because she spoke the truth. 100%. What else? She's very like the life and soul of the party. She loved a good get together, good party, which she did. She loved being glamorous, which she did. My mum, even like in the last few years, she's put done her hair, put her makeup on. Me, I go out looking like crap most of the time because I just don't care. But she's like, no, I've got to do my hair, got to do my makeup. So that was nice. Her message to me was to keep being strong. She's really shocked. She didn't think I'd cope the way I'm coping, but she's really happy and proud of me in the way that I'm being and the strength that I'm showing. Also, like with regards to work and stuff, she said I need to keep concentrating, keep trying and pushing myself even on days that I don't really want to do it. Talks about me and Nathan, like said that we're such a good couple, and we just like he's like the laid back one, I'm the fiery one, but it all works nicely, and she's really happy that we've got each other. She said that he understands me, which is good because I'm really hard to understand or something like that. He's really understanding with me and I need it. And I was like, yeah, which is true. What else have we got here? Sorry, I've just got loads of these like little bits of paper on here, so I'm just flicking through. Oh yeah, first thing the lady said to me, the medium, was that my mum's really, really happy, and she's so like she's having a really good time, and she's with her mum and dad, and she's just so happy to be around them, which made me cry. I did break down crying in a happy way because I know she missed my grandma and granddad so much, and to know that they're together again, as much as I selfishly want her and miss her, I know that she missed them so much and loved them. So I'm really happy that they're together. She also, the lady actually gave me some like areas in London where my mum was from. My grandma, so they said like Mile End, Stepney Green, all places where my mum kind of grew up and was, she was from Whitechapel, so that sort of area, which was really cool. And also mentioned this place near Ilford called Gants Hill, which is where my mum used to go to get some like kosher food, and like there was a nice Jewish kosher shop there which sold all the bread and meat and stuff. So my mum and grandma would drive up, like, my mum would drive her up to there to get all the bits and pieces. like real personal information, like places and stuff. She says she loved going and driving along the seafront, which my mum did. She loved her little seafront drives, especially if it meant getting a little ice cream. But anyway, oh, she picked up that she was diabetic. She said about being at the market, which my mum loved going to the market. Used to take me all the time as a kid. But also one of her aunties had a market stall, which she used to work on sometimes. God, my voice is really croaky.
Okay. Mind you have done the housework.
Oh, it might be all the dust. That is true. Yeah, bits of dust. What else have I got here? Oh, she mentioned the word fish. And as I said in the beginning of the vlog this morning, Wilma's not too good at the moment. She's not well. So I'm maybe to do that. Also mentioned a poodle. And I know there's definitely a poodle in the family. One of her aunties or uncles had a poodle. So I can't remember what one. But yeah, that was weird. Said that I'm being really sensible, which I have been, especially with like money and that. And trying to like, you know, not be stupid. I know I'm buying the odd treat here and there, but compared to what I was, I'm really, really sensible. Like, I'm frightening myself that I'm that sensible, seriously. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. She said some like also about having a mezuzah in the house, which is like a Jewish thing to like ward off evil spirits and stuff. So she said about that. Just that, you know, she loved me so much and she felt a lot of love around her, which was nice. She can hear us, she can see us, you know. She has been giving us signs in the house, which I kind of, you know, knew. You know, there's been things that have happened. I'm like, is that my mum? Apparently it is. But I've got to kind of stop trying to communicate all the time, because she needs to get used to her own life now in the afterlife and be around her family and do her own thing. And I keep kind of pulling her back because I'm like a needy child. Well, she didn't say that, but I'm just saying that. So I've got to leave her to kind of do her own thing. And she said, like, the medium said, like, come back in a few months and try again to communicate, but don't keep doing it. Don't do it every day, because your mum needs rest. And, you know, she can't just keep having it every day, which, you know, is fair enough. So, but you know what? It was amazing. It was really an emotional experience. You know, I've told Nathan, obviously, what I've told you, but also some other personal information, which, you know, they wouldn't have known. So overall, it was really good. I tell you, I've come out of there and I feel so much brighter. I mean, I'm smiling. Look, I do. I just feel so much. Look, I'm never going to not miss my mum, and I'm going to have times where I break down and stuff. I know that, but like, just to experience that today has just given me that extra validation that she's around and stuff. Like, it's really lifted my mood. And as she says, that life might end, but love doesn't. It carries on. So, and she's still got her same personality and stuff. So that's good. Anyway, I'm going to go rest my throat for a bit. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the time is now 9:15. We are going to watch I'm a Celeb, Get Me Out of Here, which is on soon. So, well, is it what time?
It's at 25 past.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we're going to watch that soon. But first of all, I wanted to do a quick little like mini book haul for you. I feel like I haven't done a video about books for ages. So yeah, this isn't going to be like a proper book haul or anything. I just wanted to talk to you and show you a few little books and that. But this is my current read, which I'm going to have a little read after watching the show. And this is by Catherine Howe, and it's called A True Account. Basically, it's made to look like a real kind of true account of this female pirate, but it is fiction. And in actual fact, when I went to Waterstones to get it, they had trouble finding it because they were looking in the factual bit, and I was like, no, it's a fiction. A Feast for the Sea-Loving Senses, a sweeping, ambitious novel. Yeah, it's really good. I'm really liking it, and I feel like I haven't read a good old pirate-themed book for ages, so sorry, I'm trying to not burp. But yeah, no, I love the cover as well. It's really cool with the old like pirate ship on it and stuff, skull and crossbones and the rope, etc. But yeah, I'm on page, let's have a look, page 39, so I'm not that much into it. But what I'm reading, I'm liking. So, a few other little books to show you. Hold on. So, I thought, I've got some Christmas books, but I wanted a Hanukkah book as well. This is called 8 Dates and Nights. 8 Dates and Nights by, where is it, Betsy Aldridge. And I hadn't heard of this book at all. But where did I find this? Oh, I think it was on Instagram or something, and some girl had done a list of like Hanukkah themed books and stuff to recommend. So I fell in love with this cover because it is just adorable. And I was like, yeah, let's get it. So I found it on eBay and I got it and it turned up yesterday. So yes, that is my, going to be my little Hanukkah book. And I've got some books that I picked up from the library today. So I've got Shari Le Pen, Everyone Here Is Lying. This is so weird. I already had this book out. Literally just before my mum passed away. This was on my TBR. I had it out from the library. I was going to read it, and then everything happened, and not only did I not read for like 3 weeks at all, because I couldn't get into reading or focus on anything, right? But this one had to go back, because otherwise I'd have had a fine. So I took it back, but then I reordered it, and now it's back again. So hopefully this time around I will get to read it, because I really love Shari Le Pen's books. I think one of her books is going to be turned into a show. There's rumours. So I hope that'll be true, or a film. But yeah, I really like Shari Le Pen. So this is about... Sorry, my voice is super croaky. I think someone gets kidnapped, or... Hold on, let's have a look. William Wheeler is a family man on the surface. I'm sure it's about someone getting kidnapped or going missing. Hold on. Oh, that was it, yeah. His difficult 9-year-old daughter, Avery, unexpectedly home from school. William is... Yeah, there we go. Like, hours later, Avery's family declares her missing. So she's a bit of a naughty kid, and yeah, he comes home from work and loses his temper, and then she goes missing. So I think he's like accused of doing something to her, but it says here, nothing will prepare you for the truth. Who took Avery? So yeah, that's that one. Bit of a thriller. So then I've got The Thief on the Winged Horse. I didn't even remember ordering this. I was like, why did it have my name on? Then I was like, oh, actually, no, I do remember. But I can't really remember much about it. But I kind of want to go into it like that, like open. This is by Kate. I've got to say this properly. How do you say that? Kate Mascarenhas. There we go. It says an addictive fantasy with a smart feminist twist. So I really can't remember much about it. I just remember, was it magic and stuff? Oh, that was the one with the dolls. Yeah, the Kendricks have been making world famous dolls for over 200 years. But that was it. They've got like magical dolls and stuff. That was it. Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, that's that one. And the last book I wanted to show you that I got from the library as well is by Sarah Wishart, and it's called 4 Good Liars. They will do anything and stop at nothing. So this is a really cool cover as well. Look at this, the way they all just kind of stand in there. So I think they're all kind of like, you know, very different. Layla, Kai, Liam and Fliss. Terrified big sister, troubled surfer, insecure genius and pampered princess. They have nothing in common except they were all on the school bus on the morning of the crash. The morning they discovered the dead driver's holdall, containing £1 million and a gun. They all have secrets. They all need that money, but someone dangerous is hunting it down. If they want to survive, they'll need to stick together. They are 4 good liars, but the truth never stays buried for long. So I love books like this. Like, I think, you know, they're just so obvious. It's quite chunky for a paperback, actually, I have to say. But, you know, when you get the 4 characters, they're all different. But, yeah, they all have to work together. Then by the end of it, they normally become friends. And, yeah, it kind of give me One of Us is Lying vibes kind of thing. So, anyway, that is another book that I picked up from the library. I've also got some books upstairs. I think I've got 1, 2. I've got 2, might be 3, 2 or 3 Christmas books ready for December, obviously. And Nathan, I know, because I know what the book is, but I'm not allowed to have it till Christmas Eve present. And that is another Christmassy, but it's a Christmas thriller book. I can't remember what it's called. Was it the Jigsaw?
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Or something. The Christmas Jigsaw Murders or something. I read a book by the same author last year and I loved it. Sorry. And anyway, so yeah, I've got some Christmas books. I've got a Hanukkah book. I've got thrillers. I just need to start reading again. I've really struggled lately with my reading. I'm getting back. You know, I'm getting back to it slowly but surely. But it's, you know, it's just hard. Like I've always seen reading as like very comforting and just, you know, something to distract me if I feel stressed. But you know, when I'm trying to read, and I just have trouble focusing with my mind the way it is at the moment. But I don't know. I'm just going to, you know, try my best. I'm not going to reach my Goodreads goal. I know that because I had my goal set as like 150 and it's not going to happen. We all clearly know why. So I think obviously that was more important than not reaching my goal. But, you know, I've still got the rest of the, you know, the month. So I'm going to try and read as many books as I can. And yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, right, so the rest of the evening, we are not going to do Lego tonight. We've both decided we can't be arsed, we just can't be bothered. So we're going to do that tomorrow. So you will see the Lego polar bears tomorrow. We're going to sit and do that, either in the afternoon or evening or whatever. So you will get to see it. So the rest of the evening, so I'm just literally going to read and watch TV. I've done my editing. I uploaded a video as well. So that's done. I answered comments, etc. So that's all done. Looks a bit tidy with all the housework. So, yeah, I'm going to sign off for tonight, but I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. The time is 20 past 11. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Oh, man. What? Oh, my days. What happened? Anyway, so, yeah, I've just got up a little while ago. Oh, I think I'm still asleep, to be fair. But yeah, I'm up. I'm going to do some breakfast and just watch a little bit of TV for a while. And then I want a really nice shower. I feel gross and disgusting and probably smell, if I'm honest with you. So I want a little shower and stuff. At some point today, me and Nathan are going to go around the shop, and also might nip to little Marks and Spencer's as well. But yeah, I'm so tired this morning, which is weird because I've had a good lay-in and I didn't sleep too bad, so I don't know, I'm just really exhausted, I think. But yeah, it's breakfast time. Hey, Wilma. Let's see, she's still swimming to the side a bit, but she looks more, vibrant today. What's today? Do you get a little bit of flake today, don't you?
What she's waiting for.
Yeah, she had to be starved for 2 days, no flakes, but you can have a couple today. You ready? Come on in. Alright, so the time is now 5 to 3. We've just been out for a little walk. We had about, an hour walk, I reckon.
Couple of days.
It went a couple of days, about an hour.
About an hour.
Nice fresh walk on a Sunday.
Fresh walk.
Nice bit of exercise. It was raining.
It's wet. It's horrible.
But it was nice to be out with you.
Fresh air. With
a nice walk.
That's it. It's nice.
Yeah. And while we were out walking, doing exercise,
we bought some bad stuff.
We ended up in a shop, or 2 shops. No, we needed to go to the shop anyway. But yeah, so we have got a couple of naughty chocolate bars. You've got Dairy Milk Marvellous Creations. This has that popping candy in it, doesn't it?
That has got popping
You've
candy.
got 2 of them. Got some Milky, or as I hate it when I say this. Milk. It literally, you can't stand it when I say milk. So I keep saying it. We've got some Ambrosia Devon custard. Oh, I've got that.
But yours is different.
Mine's the lighter one, but to be fair, they don't really taste that much different. And look what's back. The one and only Jam Poly Roly. Yeah. Jam Roly Poly there. Right, so we've got a couple of drinks as well. We've got Dr. Pepper and cream soda, which, if you've not tried this...
Delicious.
Oh, my God. This is like my little one treat a week drink.
The naughty drink.
Yeah. But to say it's naughty, it's got 150 calories per can.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
But I think because I only have diet drinks, which have got no calories or 1 or whatever. Compared to them, it's naughty. But there's probably worse drinks than that. Yeah. But yeah, these are absolutely amazing. Nathan's got an energy drink, the old Monster Punch. Pirate Girl. I think you only get it because she's on there.
That's it.
Exactly. And then we've got also Zero Sugar Relentless. This is peach flavour. We've got some exciting stuff.
Jack's.
Kitchen foil. So we've got that. I like Jack's stuff, actually. So I've got really itchy nose. Then I've got a packet of bananas. How many is in there? 5? 5 bananas, I think. So yeah, I needed some bananas, but they are the official Fife's best bananas. Well, I don't know if they are or not, but I like them. Jack Daniel's can of that with Coca-Cola. Tennessee whiskey mixed with Coca-Cola. Oh, right. So also, I'm not going to be talking about it too much because you will see a future video in the next week or whatever. But I'm going to be doing a video with lots of different cakes and stuff. So anyway, watch this space, all will be revealed. But I've got these 2 that I found because these looked yummy, and I thought, oh, I can include these in the video. So these are little marble mini muffins. And you'll have a couple of these, won't you? I'm going to eat a whole
marble.
pack. I'm not greedy. But yeah, $1.89, which I thought was quite a good price for all them. And also got this strawberry Swiss roll, which I can use in the video and just cut like a little sort of slice off for that. So watch this space for a cake themed video. I just need to go Marks and Spencer's, Sainsbury's, Lidl, Iceland, wherever, and find the rest of the selection. We've also got some heavy duty black bags. So you get 20 here, super value. Oh, look at them. Super value.
Super value.
Super value. So yeah, there we go. We've got those. And somehow these ended up in the basket. Some scratch cards. I don't know. So we've got the pound scratch cards where you can win 100 grand. We've got the top dogs. I love these.
Top dog.
We've got Raff.
I've never seen a Raff one.
Have you not seen a
Not
Raff?
the actual card.
Oh, Raff and Rover. These are brilliant.
Who are you going for?
I love it.
Who do you
Oh, I
like?
don't know. Rover.
You're going for Rover.
Do you want Raff?
I'll have a little Raff.
He's cute. And then I've got the, I don't know why, I just like the colour of these, this gold colour. 250 grand top prize. Yeah, right, as if we're going to get that. But do you not like that colour gold?
It is a nice gold.
So I'm thinking of this colour gold. When I do, my mum's bedroom is obviously going to be turned into something else, which is going to be, it's going to be like a library where I put all my books and my toys and teddies and things like that. That's the plan. And I'm looking for a colour wallpaper. I mean, this won't be happening until next year, by the way, because there's so much going on with the house and lots to do. But, you know, you start planning, well, my mind, I start planning colours and things. And I said to Nathan, in my mum's room, because she always had like a blue wallpaper, I don't want blue, but I really love gold colour. And this is the kind of colour that I'd love on the wall.
But I think that might be a bit too layered.
Why is it too leery?
You look like...
Yeah, but remember, I'd have all my book... King Midas. I'd have all the bookcases in front of it and things like that. So you're not going to see loads, but I just think it's a really nice, relaxing colour, gold. I love it. But anyway, that's the kind of colour scheme we're going for. And the other scratch card is the Jolly Sevens, £2 one, top prize, 100 grand of those. They're like Christmassy themed ones. So yeah, we're going to sit and do our scratch cards in a minute and put the shopping away. And then, I don't know, we've got to empty the dishwasher.
Yes.
So we'll get that done. Okay, it's time to do the Lego Advent Calendar, day 3. I've got to find it. Oh, I struggle. I struggle with these things.
Struggle with a lot.
I do.
I've spotted it. You're close.
Oh, hold on.
There it is.
Remember, I'm looking through a phone as
Yeah.
I'm filming. There it is, number 3, top corner.
Right, do you want me to put it closer? So you can open it.
Hold on.
Whoa. What's inside? It looks like Rudolph from the
be.
Santa's sleigh.
Oh, it's going. Hold on. Ah,
You got it?
we'll see what it is.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. We'll make it. Okay, so we have made him. It is Rudolph. Well,
One of the
reindeer.
reindeers.
One
He
of the
hasn't got a
reindeers.
red nose, so he's not Rudolph.
he's not Rudolph. No, he's one of the reindeers.
He's Prancer.
And he goes with the Santa, which we haven't got yet.
There's a sleigh somewhere in the set and he goes with him. But he can stand to everyone else on that.
There you go. Cute. Okay, so scratch card update. Bad news and good news. Bad news is Top Dog Rover, nout. Also, Nathan's Top Dog was rubbish as well. However, these 3 are winners. So we've got £8 in total, which is good. So we won on this one, and this one. So yeah, we're going to go half each. So that's £4 each result. Right, we are trying, and I say we because I'm going to try one as well. These McCain Baby Hasselbacks. Have you ever had a Hasselback?
Yes, a long
you
time
have?
ago in a galaxy far, far away.
No.
It's probably in a restaurant somewhere.
Oh, I've never even...
Possibly. I don't know if it was TGI Fridays. I'm not sure because my mum used to work there.
Oh.
But I don't know. It was somewhere like that.
When we done our Morrison's...
It might have even been when I was in America.
When we done our Morrison's haul the other day, watch that video if you haven't, by the way. You got these, and we calling them Hasselhoff, David Hasselhoffs. And one of the viewers actually commented after seeing that video.
That they're going to try.
She's going to try a a Hasselback or a Hasselhoff.
A Hasselhoff.
Anyway, so this one, sea salt and cracked black pepper. I wonder if they do them in different flavours.
I don't know, but you can make your own with different flavours. All you have to
Oh,
do.
yeah, I suppose you could. So what? Can you explain to the viewers?
So you slice a potato.
Yes.
Like
well, these are baby ones, but you could do it with big ones.
Yeah. So you slice it, and it's like halfway down. So it's not. So it's in slices. So you slice halfway into it.
Ah, not the whole.
Ridges, no.
Okay.
So there's ridges in it, and then you put your filling in the ridges. So you can put ham and cheese.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah. Like a nice bit of but then the cheese goes all gooey. I don't like gooey cheese.
You like gooey cheese.
I don't like gooey cheese. Gets stuck down my throat. I'm like.
Right in your throat.
But yeah, so I'm going to try a bit of this, and you're obviously going to have me dinner. And I wanted to show you quickly. You can have them back to the freezer now. Sorry about that. This is the result. God, I'm getting old and boring talking about cleaning, but it is important. So yesterday, if you're watching, obviously in the vlog earlier. I used this white vinegar spray from Star Drops, and you can't really see in this light, but trust me, it is so much better. This was all like lime scale and white bits on it, and overnight left it, and I mean we'll still leave it in. Oh, he's gone. How long do we leave this in till, bub?
We'll probably clean it out
Tonight. So they've still got a good few hours.
You're supposed to do it 24 hours.
Yeah, about 24 hours we'll leave it, and then we just rinse it out, and then you have to steam it with just water the next time.
The flavour of the
vinegar. The smell and the flavour of the vinegar, and then it's good to use. But it's so good. Talking about cleaning stuff. Excuse me, because my hair looks a mess today. I don't know what's happened to it. And we went out in the rain, so it's got even more. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I was saying it looks a mess, and then I thought it actually looks quite nice, quite wavy. Anyway, but yeah, we have treated ourselves to 2 new things, cleaning related, well, sort of household and cleaning related. I'm going to go and pick them up from Argos tomorrow, hopefully, if not Tuesday. But it should be in tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be in tomorrow.
We'll see. So we've got a brand new mop, because we've got, well, we did have a flash, so what was it called? A flash power mop that we've been using for ages, and it's like this like cylinder of cleaning stuff, and you have to squirt the button and it sprays out, and then you mop, right? And you put batteries in it, but it's been a bit funny for a little while, but it still kept working. But when we went to use it yesterday, it just wouldn't work. We put new batteries in, nothing, zilch. So had to get rid of that one. Gonna order a new one, and realise that they've been discontinued. So we were like, oh. So we've gone on Argos's website, because we've got Nectar cards to get points, and there's a similar one. It's what was it, Vida or Vida, something with a V. That make all these products and that. They've been around for years, so I have heard of them. And it's very similar, but you press the button and it kind of sprays forward, like a bit forward, and then you mop over it. Anyway, so we've got that. Now we're going to get the original mop. Sorry, this is really boring. You might find it interesting. We're going to get the original mop, but then we've got, for a little bit extra, a mop package. So you get, what is it, the mop, the cleaning fluid, and a spare mop head thing that you change apparently every 6 months. So for, in between it's a reusable cloth bit for the mop, so you just stick it in the washing machine and reuse it, so that's good. And hopefully it'll be good. So I've ordered that, and the other thing we've ordered is a new washing basket, because a laundry bin, because like the one that my mum's, well, we've had for like years, just looks a bit manky, if I'm honest. So we stopped kind of using that. We're going to take it to the tip. And then we were like, all we've been doing is putting our washing in like an old sort of, like pink recycling bag. And it just, I don't know why, it just feels a bit like, why are we doing this? We should get a proper washing bin. So I found one for like 25 quid. I was like, oh, this is a nice one. But then I was looking through on Argos, and there's one for a £5, a pop-up pull-up one, and it's actually bigger than the one that we were going to get, and you can just carry it around. So instead of like, take the washing here and there, get the washing, fill it up in this pop-up thing, bring it down, put it in the wash, blah blah blah. A lot easier, a lot cheaper, what's it called, space saving. You look really bored right now.
I am.
Is this boring talk? Why is talking about a bin boring? This is adult stuff. This is what adults talk about. We are doing adulting now. It's our house. I know, true. But I'm excited to get a washing basket. He might not be, but I am. And I'm also excited about getting a new mop.
Yeah,
What are you more excited about, the mop or the basket? The mop. That's what I have to deal with. But yeah, so I'm going to try and pick that up tomorrow. So that is the plan. Anyway, now I'm going to, I don't know what we're going to do. What's your plan? Nothing. All right, it's Sunday. No, do you know what I might do? I might just sit and read for a bit. I was meant to film today, but I just can't bother. I know. I've got to force myself this week to do some videos, but I just feel like I just want to be lazy. Oh yeah, no, I want to look online for. I want to find them. I've got this new obsession with these crisps, Golden Wonder Strikers. They do them around the little corner shop. They're like 30p and they're barbecue flavour, and they're amazing.
You bought them all and ate them all.
I didn't eat them all. That's not true.
You brought them all.
Don't stop being bitchy. I've still got some in the cupboard. Well, the shop ain't got any because I bought them all. This is right. No, I did leave a couple of bags left, but they've gone. So, yeah, we're going to look online to see who does sell them as well, so I can get them, hopefully. And also want to see some other bits and pieces on Morrison's, because we're getting ready like a Christmas order, things we need. Yeah, we've already got our slot booked for the 23rd, so that's brilliant. But obviously you can keep adding things to the list, which we're going to do. I'm definitely going to get, I'm going to get another bottle of the Schlor Zero. Oh my god, it's so nice. I actually think it tastes sweeter than the full sugar Schlor. Very bizarre. But anyway, so we're going to order that. Yeah, so we're going to do some shopping. I'm going to do some reading. So I'll see you in a bit. I'm just having a cheeky little dessert. I've just had something to eat. I had a jacket potato with cheese and beans. And now I'm having one of these brownie apple pies from Mr. Kipling. I'm going to be honest, I did try like a cheaper brand the other day that literally looked the same. And I was like, oh, they'll probably be the same. But being a snob here, I do think Mr. Kipling's do make the best brownie apple pies. That's just my opinion. What do I know? But anyway, so what I'm going to do, I've got a bit broken in the box, but it doesn't matter. It's okay. Okay, so I'm going to have the apple pie with this Ambrosia Light Devon custard. So it says here 30% less sugar and fat. So it makes me feel a little bit better about being naughty. Let's pour that on. Oh, I might have put a bit too much custard in. Oopsie. Oh well. It's light, it's fine. Then I'm going to put it in the microwave. Put it in for about a minute, but I check it sort of in between just to make sure it hasn't got too hot. The idea is to have a nice sort of warm apple pie with warm custard. You start putting it in any longer than a minute, it just goes too hot, which I don't like. I just like it warmed up. Come on. Not sure I haven't got dinner around my face. Right, okay, let's check it. Oh, it's got steam coming out of it. It's bubbling. Okay. Might put it in for another like 10 seconds. Okay, so the time is now 10 to 11 and I'm just doing some eBay parcel packing. Okay, everyone, I look terrible. Look at me. I look terrible. So this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed spending the weekend with me. Don't forget, click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Check out Minxlaw123 ASMR. The link is down below to my other channel. So we have been watching Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. Sorry, I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here to be exact. And just saw Frankie Dettori being voted off. I'm putting this on now. It's not a spoiler because obviously it would have been on by the time you watch this video. But yeah, to be honest, I wasn't surprised because it was a bit boring. I didn't particularly like him, so I kind of suspected he would be voted out first. But yeah, so we watched that. And what else have we done? Oh yeah, I've done my eBay parcels. Nathan helped me do that, so that is done. And so the plan of the evening really is to just read for a bit. I don't know if I'm feeling this book at the moment, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know. I thought I'd really love it, but I'm just like, meh. And I always know when I'm not 100% into a book because I've just got no rush to like pick it up. You know, I end up just going on my phone or just like rambling on, and I don't know, instead of just reading, which is normally a sign that I'm not fully into it. So I'm going to give it another go. I'm going to give it another chapter just to see if it kind of gets a bit more exciting. But after that, I think I'm just going to skim read it to the end because, I don't know, I just thought I'd really love it because I love piratey things. But I I don't know. It's just a bit dull. But I could change my mind. I'm going to keep with it, as I say. And obviously, if I like it, I'll carry on reading it. If not, I'll just DNF it. But anyhow, so yeah, that's the rest of my evening. And then obviously, Cupaholics, because I'm an old girl. Yeah, just going to go to bed. So tomorrow is Monday. I've got the day off work tomorrow. And even though I should be relaxing, I won't be. I'm still going to have quite a busy day. I've got to get up really early because I've got to get to the post office. I'd like to get there for like 9 o'clock. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to try it. Even if it's 9:30, I will try and get there as early as possible in the hope that I don't have to wait for like ages. The queues in the post office in Southend High Street is just like, it's just ridiculous. Like, seriously, they queue like to the door. There must be, I reckon about 30 people in a queue and one person serving. And if one person's doing like their passport, it takes ages, or something to do with the car insurance, like everything like that takes ages. I just go in, a few parcels, boom. You know, it doesn't take that long. Even if there's a lot of them, they literally put them on the scales, press the button, give you a stamp, done. But unfortunately, not everyone's like that. And, you know, it's not people's problem. Obviously, they've got to go to the post office to do certain things. And I totally get that, you know. It's just really annoying. It's really annoying. But anyway, I think they just need more staff. And it's coming up to Christmas. A few months ago, it was really, really busy as well. And I said to the girl there, I was like, oh, you know, this is going to be awful at Christmas. And she was like, oh, no, they're planning to get like extra staff at Christmas because we know it'll be really busy. I was like, oh, okay. No, it's now literally December and there's no one new. There's nothing. In actual fact, there's less staff than there was then. So it's just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So anyway, that's my morning. I'm going to rush up to the post office. I also need to get a couple of bits in Poundland, which I forgot to get yesterday when I was in town, which is stupid. So I've got to go back there. And I might nip in Sainsbury's again because I need to get a few bits and pieces. And I've got to collect my mop and laundry basket thing, pop-up thing from Argos, which is in Sainsbury's. So I've got all that to do. Then I've got to rush back. So I'm home. I have a morning once I'm back planned of watching some like shows that I want to watch, catch up with my shows. Nathan's going to be upstairs watching his like anime or Star Trek or whatever he wants to watch, and I'm going to literally watch some girly shows. I'm thinking Catfish or Help I'm in a Secret Relationship, or I even got the brand new series from Married at First Sight Australia to watch. So I might, not Australia, New Zealand. So I might even start to watch that and see what that's like. So yeah, that's what I want to do in the morning. In the afternoon, I've got like a medication thing review at some point after 5, I think it is. So I've got that. I need to do some filming tomorrow. Like, I need to push myself. Even if it's just one video, I need to get some filming done. So I want to do that. And that's that. Sorry. Basically, I'm going to have a busy day. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow. I'm just going to have tomorrow, like, for myself. And obviously, I've got so many things to do that I just, you know, I don't want to film. As I said before, with this channel, with vlogs, I love vlogging. And I hope you love my vlogs. But I don't want to, like, vlog every single day. So, yeah, a few days here and there, I don't do it. I mean, I don't mind doing other type of videos, but I don't want to vlog every day. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. As I say, please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate everyone who subscribes to the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. Don't forget that old, notification bell. Smash that. Every time I put out new content, every time I do a live stream, which I have been doing a little bit more recently. I really love doing my live streams, by the way. Don't get me wrong, but I think sometimes you have to be in that zone. Like, I have to be in the mood. I have to kind of entertain and be chatty, and sometimes I'm not. Like, I know you're probably watching me thinking, you mouthy cow, you never shut up. It's kind of true. Nathan can guarantee that is a true answer. He's like, yeah. But sometimes, believe it or not, I'm actually quiet and I don't want to talk. I just want to read or just sit quietly. And I suppose, yeah, there's that pressure to be constantly talking. And it's all good if there's lots of people chatting. But sometimes I sit there on live streams and no one really kind of interacts. They're there, they're watching, but they don't really talk. And I just feel really awkward. And I just start talking about nothing. Anyway, so I do live streams, but it's got to be when I'm in the right place, right zone and frame of mood, I suppose. But anyway, thank you for watching and spending the weekend with me. I'm going to try that book now again. It's called A True Account by Catherine Howe. I mean, it's not that big. I could try and get it done, but for me with reading, if I'm not 100% into a book, I just can't be bothered. I've got so many other books to read, obviously. I've got library books, I've got books that I own, I've got Christmassy books and Hanukkah books that I want to read. And what is the point in wasting time on a book I'm not really feeling? But then if I give it up, I'll be like, oh, I should have tried it a little bit longer, give it a fair chance. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going now because I will not stop rambling otherwise. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye.